MLB Network comes to you live. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone. Striding into the box, Junior Green. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Junior Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the rooftop area. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. The pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Jose Pirela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Hunter Renfroe is on deck. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box, Junior Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, number 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Jankowski on his horse. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski will reach out with one hand. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Maria. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Sliders in for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for SanJose. Right.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Jankowski. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Too high. Ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Fox, now the pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Galvis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
second baseman, Jose Morella.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Zach Kozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Kozart.
Takes a knee-high fastball. chopped weakly to the left. And there's one away. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jaime Maria. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Push softly over toward the right side. And a super play to gun his man down. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-2 full count. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next to the plate for the Padres, Christian Villanueva. First time up, he went down looking. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two runs on just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Popped him up. Green is calling for it, and that retires. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Junior Green. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 1.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Jankowski looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Miguel Sano.
Right fielder, Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Jankowski is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it, and there's out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Lays off 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into center field. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He'll start off the 5th in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dinelson Lamet goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Travis Jankowski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. DeYoung finds it, and that ends the inning. In now, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Jankowski looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping up to the plate, Jaime Barria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Perella is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up now, Junior Green. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance. Number 1 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Perella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. A high fastball is in there. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. High pop-up. Number 1 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Will Myers. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Perella, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Eric Carson.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Number 1 in foul ground. And no one will get this one. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phil Maton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 88.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And that misses 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Galvis is there. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Profar.
Here comes the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Villanueva, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Green. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now here it comes. And lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Carlos Suarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 66.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 51.
Travis Shaw will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Settling in now, Junior Green, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Bench. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Galvis on to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Travis Jankowski. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 40.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now catching, number 15.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sergio Romo. Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Alvarez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Alvarez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Riding in once again, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Mejia is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Junior Green. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Perella ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Will Myers.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. To short. Cozart for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Tony Sipp gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Franmil Reyes called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Taken called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. San Diego, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the SeaDogs and the Rockies. Into the box now, Junior Green, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackmon. From the corner of 20, stepping up to the plate, Junior Green, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. One out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Senzatella has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the SeaDogs and the Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. In now, Junior Green. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Jose, shortstop, Junior Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. Gonzalez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Now the double steal is on here. In there. Now the throw.
Too late. He's in there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High. Digging in, number 1. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Story plays it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Junior Green. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. Green rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in now, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Afternoon base. Stepping up now, number 1. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the SeaDogs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 1.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu is right there, and it's a very quick out. Number 1. Digging in, Junior Green, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 2 and 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Ronald Guzman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's It's a night. So stepping in, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 1.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. At the plate, Junior Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box, Ronald Guzman.
First baseman, number 67.
First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying. It's a beautiful day. Standing in, number 1. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So coming to the plate, Junior Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 67.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left.
It's a night better suited, perhaps. So digging in now, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Just got a piece up the line. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in, Junior Green. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Curveball that time, not even close. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 67.
Striding in, Ronald Guzman. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the SeaDogs and the Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Stepping into the box, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Junior Green. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Evening. Stepping into the box, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 1.
Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Number 67.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Junior Green. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is flared out towards second. There's one, but they will not. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City. At the plate, number 1. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for SanJose.
First pitch on its way.
Number 1.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. So striding in, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
67.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Junior Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
From the corner of 20. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up, and there's one gone to start the night. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Settling in now, Junior Green. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to